Hey everyone, so we have Thanksgiving coming up in a couple of days, and I want to talk about some of the stresses that people have to deal with. Traveling, traffic, driving, plane rides, and maybe sometimes crazy family and dealing with stuff like that. But let's talk about the food part of it for a minute. We all need to remember that even the people that aren't on a special diet, it's still stressful time as far as cooking and foods. People are cooking food like a day or two in advance and trying to store it and do all kinds of stuff. If you are on a plant-based or eating a plant-based diet and the majority or the rest of your family or wherever you're traveling to or something, they are not offering those kind of meals, then we need to kind of take it upon ourselves to create or make or bring some food. So a couple of things that kind of come to mind is if you're driving there or somewhere close, offer to bring some stuff. One, it's going to help out your family or friends. Two, you get to make it exactly how you want it. And three, it's just a nice thing to do. We talk about eating really healthy and low fat and all these percentages and lots of fruits and vegetables and all of this good stuff. And for the majority of the time, we want to be eating really good. But we also need to remember that we're going to have special occasions and family events and Christmas and Thanksgiving and all these other things that go on, and we need to kind of let loose a little bit and kind of just relax and chill. So with that said, there are a lot of fake meat options that you might be able to bring. You might be able to even get some other people to try too, but if anything, at least you feel like you might be eating kind of part of a meal. If everybody's sitting down and they're having hot food or something, and you're just eating slices of fruit, it's totally fine. But if you want to join in, and how am I trying to explain this? I'm not really explaining this properly. I don't want to say that you're not part of that group or part of your family or something, but when it comes to eating and stuff, sometimes it feels a little bit different. But anyways, to get back to what I was saying, bringing your own food is one big key that you can do. Also too is, like I said, there are a lot of frozen meals and vegan, a lot of new vegan stuff that's out in the stores that you might be able to bring. Another thing too is you can talk to whoever's making some food and maybe just give them, in a nice way, give them some options and ideas of how to make something vegan. Great example would be, say, maybe mashed potatoes. What's the normal way of old style kind of making mashed potatoes? It's easy. Salt, butter, and milk, and mashed up potatoes. You can fix all of that very easily. You can get plain almond milk, plain soy milk, and then you can get like Earth Balance or whatever kind of a buttery spread to use that if you want some of that flavor, or just put in maybe a little bit of olive oil. Other things that come to mind that are easy ones are, say, stuffing. A lot of stuffing is basically going to be breadcrumbs and celery and some other veggies that are all mixed in with it. However, a lot of times it might be stuffed inside of a turkey, or it might use egg or butter. All that stuff can be adjusted. Talk with whoever is creating some of the meals from the beginning and just say, hey, would you mind buying this butter instead? Or if they're somewhere nearby or something, like I said, bring it over for them, or get there early and help them cook some of the stuff and bring the butter, bring the soy milk, and bring the stuffing. Just try to think of alternatives. I know this video is kind of all over the place, but with that said, jump in the kitchen, start making your own Thanksgiving dishes to bring and take around, and show up with 3 or 4, and you'll be all set. You'll feel good about what you're eating, and you'll have some good meals and food. I want everyone to have a great Thanksgiving, and I will see you guys before Thanksgiving. I hope you guys are having a great day, and I will talk with you later. Okay? Bye.